first thing that we have to now look into is we want to come to know about the ma'rifah and who are the people of al-Hadith, and make a tanbih upon that issue in this blessed meeting that we're having. We need to find out, come to know, who are the people of al-Hadith. He said, because there are a lot of people up until this point that they don't know who al-Hadith are. He said, I'm not saying that everyone, this is their situation. He said, but there are some people who may say that they're Ahlul Hadith, but in reality, they're not Ahlul Hadith because they don't know. It is possible, and I'll say this, that you can find today that there are some people who consider themselves to be from Ahlul Hadith, but they are not from Ahlul Hadith. They may think they're from Ahlul Hadith, but they have no knowledge about the Hadith and what the meaning of that entails. He said, I said it before and I'm going to say it again, that people may consider themselves to be part of and from Ahlul Hadith, and the situation is like that. He said, how is that? How? He said, Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi, he explained that in some of his books and some of his fatwa. The Shaykh said, I didn't memorize it, but the meaning of what he said is that when we talk about Ahlul Hadith, this mustalah, this technical term, Ahlul Hadith, it is talking about those people who make the dalil prevalent. They make the ta'zeem of the dalil. They are the ones who give attention to the hujjah. They are the people who love the sunnah and the way of the people of the sunnah. And with that being the case, Ahlul Hadith can be people who are in the language, because they make ta'zeem of all of those things. It could be a person who does tafsir. It could be an individual who does fiqh. If those characteristics that were just mentioned is in that person, then he's from Ahlul Hadith. He went on to mention that this includes the awam from the Muslims, just the regular Muslims, because they're paying attention to the dalil and the aqeedah and the hujjah and the sunnah and the way and the minhaj of Ahlul Sunnah. He said you can actually find today that there are some people who are actually ulama of al-Hadith. They have knowledge of Hadith, but they're not from Ahlul Hadith. And that's because they don't pay attention to the aqeedah of what the Hadith is saying. They don't pay attention and give preference to the dalil or to the minhaj of Ahlul Sunnah.